Testing. In our society, there's a lot to be said about individuals from a low-income environment. Statistics prove that they're less likely to go to college and less likely to succeed later on in life. But my parents didn't listen to these statistics, and the values they taught me really reflect that. My parents are immigrants from Africa, and they came to this country and didn't speak a single word of English. And although times were tough for them, they were able to get an education, to get a job, and give me and my sister all the opportunities we need to get ahead in life. They wouldn't be a product of their environment, and they wouldn't have the same for me and my sister. And although we were struggling, it was a blessing in disguise. I was able to see the American dream firsthand. I've seen the long nights full of work, I've seen the stress. Most importantly, I've seen what it takes for you to get to where you want to be in life. Although we're not in this situation anymore, I'll never forget where I came from and all the lessons it's taught me. I internalize these values and I take them everywhere I go. I apply a diligent work ethic to any job I'm in, and if you're comfortable with someone who can stay strong through the turbulent times, then I'm the man for your job. I'm Zach, and my story with struggle and success has molded me into the person I am today. And I challenge you to not follow the status quo. Thank you.
Now we're cooking. That was bulletproof. I love the way at the end you said your name again. That's fantastic. It's almost like, the confidence it exudes and the fact that you're letting people walk away knowing who you are was worth the whole thing for me. I mean, that was fantastic. Great job.
I agree. Pat pretty much said what I wanted to say. Other than that, awesome job.
Thank you.
Up next is Jimmy Phillip, class of 2018.
Let's go, Joe!
Hi. My parents instilled into me at a very early age a lesson of humility. I wondered why I had to work harder than others. My dad sat me down and said, "Son, listen, in life there are those who start the race at its beginning and those who must race to even get there." In middle school, I struggled with my grades, but through perseverance, I was able to be accepted into a prestigious boarding school and further my college education. My childhood friend took a different route. I gave him multiple applications which he never found the time for. I'm giving you this speech right now, and he is still trying to make a quick buck. What truly separates him and I? Opportunity. I grabbed at each and every one I could to pull myself out of that hole, while he patiently waited, expecting another. If there is anything that resonates with you from this speech today, let it be this. Realize the opportunity that you have to be sitting in these very seats. Realize that there are people who dream of being in your shoes. I don't dream about reaching my goals, because dreaming means sleeping, and it's hard to see opportunity with your eyes closed. If your ship doesn't come in, swim out to it. Don't be afraid to get a little wet. Maybe if he had been more attentive and taken this plunge, it would be him giving the speech today and not me. Thank you very much.
Great delivery. Very good. Great variation in tone. Your emotions went up and down, so it really drew the listener in. I congratulate you for that.
Thank you.
I think we just found our motivational speaker. Great job. You're very inspiring. I liked how you had your examples from your dad, how he sat you down at a young age. You went back to that. And I really liked how you made that relation between your friend, who didn't take those opportunities, and how you did and where you are today. So, great job.
Up last, but not least, is Eric McLaren,
picture of my mother and my father standing on the front lawn of a new house, holding me in their hand as a toddler. And the thing about that picture that stuck out the most was that they were smiling. I never understood how can you be so content with your life right now after you just dropped out of college to take care of your kid. My father to this day has 2 jobs, 80 plus hours a week as a bus driver just to put food on the table because he has determination. You see, the thing about determination is that's the difference between winning and losing. I played basketball all my life and I never had the ideology to lose. I always wanted to win and succeed. I took the same competitive edge in my sports of succeeding, and I put that into the workplace. Working at Dunkin' Donuts, I would sweep and mop the floors. I would help the customers every day, and I finally became a shift leader. 18 years old, I'm working 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. because I never quit. Do you understand why people quit? Because once adversity hits you in the mouth, the easiest thing to do is to give up. I could never go to sleep with a guilty conscience knowing that I gave up, even though my father comes in the house at 4 a.m. in the morning every day from work. I took advantage of every opportunity that I had in my life, and I will continue to do that to the day I pass away. No disrespect, but I think that separates me from anyone else in this building. My name is Eric McLean, and thank you for this opportunity.
I was waiting for the mic drop. Not that he needed it. But wow. Wow.
I really have nothing to say. I didn't know where you were going when you came out and said, you know, your parents and your mom and the picture and stuff like that. I didn't know if it was going to be a sad story, a happy story, what, you know. I'm speechless.
Wow. Great game for Rowan. Great game for Rowan. 10-10.